I'm all curled up in a blanket. I'm so cozy, but I'm still kind of cold. The blanket's nice because it has holes in it, but then it also sucks because then you still stay kind of cold. But like, I am warmer, it's just, wish the holes were smaller. This is Melanie's favorite blanket, but I took it from her. Anyways, I did not do any vlog yesterday because Cody was home. I watched him play Red Dead Redemption, and then I gessoed a canvas. I did Cody's sketch on it, and I was gonna start painting last night, but then Anita started streaming, and I really wanted to watch her play, and if, like, I can't watch her play and paint because my brain, like, will try to focus on one thing more than the other, and I didn't want to miss things, so I was like, you know what, I'll just watch her stream, I'll start the painting tomorrow, plus I wanted to record it, but I didn't want to get out the stuff to deal with recording yesterday, so if I wanted to record it, I might as well just wait until today to do that sort of stuff. So, congestion. Did I say what today was? Today's Thursday. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I said that. I'm gonna finish this episode. I have 15 minutes left on it, and then I'm gonna take care of the dishes that I did yesterday. Use the bathroom. Go fill my car with gas, because I guess my mom wants me to go over to her house later. And I don't think I really want to or will, but my mom wants me to, so I'm gonna go fill my car with gas, and then I'm gonna bring the trash cans in because trash pickup was this morning, and then I'm gonna do the few dishes that are in there, do the cat stuff, and then start painting. So I got a lot of junk I gotta do. I am on my second cup of coffee, and I am tired as heck. I really don't want to go to my mom's later, though. So, I don't know. I mean, I can tell her I don't want to. Especially because it's going to be dark and it's going to be late. And I hate driving in the winter, especially at night. And then if my mom doesn't even get home till like 5:30 to begin with, it's already dark by then. So, by the time I get there, it's dark, and then I have to drive home, and it's dark, and I don't want to deal with any of that. Part of me wants to say, whatever, I'll go to my mom's tonight, because I can bring laundry and do laundry, even if I only get, like, 2 loads done, but, again, like, I don't really want to go, because I don't want to drive at night. And my mom goes to work later, so she gets out of work later, which, like, means that by the time she gets home, it's dark out, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it being dark out and driving. I really don't. So, I guess we'll just kind of see. She wants me to come over Saturday as well, and I'd rather do Saturday, because Saturday, she's home all day, which means I can go over there early, be there during daylight, and then leave around dinner time when it's going to get dark, because I'm going to have to come home and make dinner for Cody anyways, and stuff like that, so weekends work better. Well, Saturdays do at least. Sundays, when we do shopping, it's a little bit different, but even though the Sundays work out better than weekends, or weekdays, in my opinion, I have to talk to my mom and ask her to see if Saturday will work better, because it'll work better for me personally. Saturday, okay, I guess Saturday isn't that bad. Because I was going to say, well, Cody's having people over, and I'm like, well, I don't even play the games that him and his friends play, so technically, I can still leave to go to my mom's and be there all day Saturday, and Cody and the nerds will be here, and then I'll just get here around, like, when it starts getting dark, and I think that'll work, so, I don't know, we'll work something out. I should probably put the tripod on or something. I just put lotion on my hands, so they're a little slippery, and, I texted my mom, and she said that we can do the weekend thing, because I said my mom wanted me to go over to her house today, right? Pretty sure I said that earlier. Anyway, she wanted me to come over, and I was like, I don't want to drive at night, because it freaks me out even more than driving in the daylight already does. She was like, yeah, we could do Saturday and Sunday, like, instead, and I was like, that works, as long as we can still go shopping on Sunday, because Sunday's usually our shopping day, and, I think I'm gonna light an incense in here, because I have small mini ones that I want to use, and I have to try to get this little thing out. I could probably use my pliers, actually. Might be better than using a fork and having to wash a fork because I just did the dishes. So, I did the dishes and I went to go bring the trash can back from the side of the road, and they only emptied one of our trash cans. We have the one trash can for recyclables and stuff, and then we have another one that's like just trash, and they didn't empty it, and it was really heavy. I assume water got in there and froze, so it was just filled with ice and stuff like that, which is why it was so heavy, and maybe that's why they didn't take care of that trash, but at the same time they could just pull the bags out and pull them straight into the truck, because we only had like 3 bags in there. Like, if you can't lift it up because there's probably frozen water at the bottom of it, take the bags out. Like, I don't know, I don't understand. So our thing is still, oh yep, it came out really easy. Last time I had to fight with it. So that sucked, because now we have to wait until next Thursday to throw that out. And we don't make that much trash. We only actually, because trash, they come to pick it up every week, and we only put our trash out every 2 weeks. So, you know, we don't really make that much trash, but especially with like the cat stuff, we make more trash, I guess. So, I don't know. Hopefully they take it all next time. I did drain a lot of the water out, because it was kind of warmer today than it was yesterday. So I laid it on its side for a few minutes, and I let a bunch of the water drain out. But it was still really heavy. Whatever. Hopefully they actually take our stuff next time. Did I have something up there? I feel like something's missing from my shelf. Something missing from my shelf? Because the cats keep coming up here and doing something stupid, and I don't think any of my cats are long enough to reach from there to my shelf, but there's just a spot open. Am I missing something? I'm going to put my lens there, because I have that wide-angle lens. I'm going to put that up there on the shelf, but it looks like I'm missing something, because I thought I packed the shelf that way it was full of stuff. Anyways, I guess it doesn't matter. So, oh, and my cats played with this 2 different times, because, again, they keep getting on my shelf. So, he's missing an arm, and he's missing his little top, and he's missing part of his one leg, because my cats are dumb. So, he's in pieces, but whatever. I'm gonna light me an incense. I have these little ones that my mom got me. It's in Japanese, but it's pomegranate. They're really cute. It comes with a stand like this, and itself is a stand for it, but my mom got me a handmade one, so I just use that one. I think it's made with polymer clay too, actually, if I'm not mistaken, but it's like shiny, so I think it's a different kind of clay. Because usually a polymer clay, when you bake it, it comes out like a matte. Oh my god, I can't get it out. There we go. Light an incense. I did all the cat stuff. I did some vacuuming. I did some cleaning and vacuuming, and now I'm just kind of hanging out, and I'm debating on what to make for lunch. Part of me doesn't really want to make lunch, because part of me is like, you're not that hungry, and the other part of me is like, I kind of am that hungry, actually. So I'll probably make something. I'm not sure what yet, but I gotta make something. I was gonna light a candle, but I'm like, I'd rather light an incense, because it doesn't last as long as a candle, especially these shorter ones. And I was thinking about going back into the living room, but now I'm not sure I'll go back into the living room, so it's this whole thing. Maybe I can set you up here. Yeah, just don't fall down. I'm going to put a piece of paper under this, just in case, because you never know. Okay, so I have my incense lit, so that's all good to go. And the painting I wanted to do was the one for Cody that I mentioned before. I didn't draw it out really well. It actually has to be extended longer. The reason why I drew it out the way I did was because I was trying to fit as much of them in here as possible. Because again, like I said, did I talk about it? Maybe I didn't. I can't remember what I said before in a previous vlog, and I didn't vlog the last couple days, so like I'm completely lost on what I've said and not said. But I wanted a bigger canvas. But my only bigger canvases are massive canvases, so I'm using my 8x10, which is smaller. And I tried to fit as much of the guy on here as I could, so he's very squished. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you guys. This is what it looks like. When I do it, I'm going to do the fruit bowl where it is on the top on his head, and then I'm going to take everything else and I'm just going to pull it down so it's longer because he's way too squished in there. I tried to fit as much as I could, and I did fit everything, but it just looks bad because of how squished everything is. So I'm just going to make it bigger, and then the neckline there around his head will probably be at the bottom of the canvas, which will be fine. But I did want to have like the shoulder and stuff in there, so it kind of sucks in that way, but at the same time it's like, whatever, I can deal with it. And especially because if I'm doing the incense in here, all of the scent will come out here as well. And I was going to put it on the counter and do it out here and burn the incense. But then I won't be able to watch it from my desk unless it's like on the stove. And like I don't want to deal with that, especially because sometimes, especially like Pebbles, she'll come on the counter sometimes, even though she shouldn't. And that's one thing I just don't want to really deal with. But I also don't want all the incense in here and then it like looks like it's smoky or something. Because it'll give me a panic attack. So I'll probably leave it if it burns down a little bit more and I end up panicking. Because like I'm honestly crazy. I burn a candle for too long and I start panicking for no reason whatsoever. I'll just put it on the counter. Because I can see the stove perfectly fine from the desk. And we have an electric stove, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen before, but it's completely flat. So I can put it up there, but I don't really necessarily want to unless I have to, so it's easier for me to watch it when it's like straight up in my room and I know where the cats are at all times. And the cats are actually, besides Eve that's on the floor here, like a little nerd, besides her, the other cats are on the couch, so I don't really gotta worry about them. I'm just generally worried about everything all the time. I have to put my watch and stuff back on. I take off my watch and my ring and whatever to do the dishes, so I gotta put them back on now that my hands are not dry because I waited for them to dry and then put lotion on them. I hate the feeling of dry skin. I hate it so much. So, anyways, I'm lotioned up. A lot of things are very clean. I could probably clean the bathroom, honestly, but like, I might save that for tomorrow. My whole week is all wonky and off because like, with everything with Thanksgiving, Cody had Thursday off for Thanksgiving, and then he took Friday off to hang out with me and stuff, like just us, and then we had the weekend, and then Cody worked Monday, and then he didn't work Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? No, he worked Tuesday. He worked Monday and Tuesday, and then we got the bad snowstorm, so he didn't work yesterday. There's a kitty outside! I was really wrong. It's not a cat. I thought it was a cat. It's their little chihuahua that they have. I don't know if you can see that. The screen is getting in the way. Oh no, it's that little dot over there. If I get any closer, it tries to focus in on the screen. They just got like a little brown chihuahua. You see him walking over there? Yeah, that's him. I got so excited because I thought there was a cat outside. And then I looked closer and I went to go zoom in to look and I'm like, that's not a cat. But I thought it was a little kitty. I'm so sad because it's not a cat. And that dog is kind of evil. Chihuahuas are always so evil. I don't understand. Why are they always... They're so small and they always have so much anger in those little bodies. I don't understand. I mean, some of them are really nice. I've met some really nice small dogs, obviously, but... Something about Chihuahuas, man. They're always just so angry. Eve, too. She's small, and there's so much anger in that little body of hers. I don't understand. I don't understand. I might end up moving it, actually. I'll probably leave it for a little bit and let it burn halfway, and then I'll move it because I'm crazy. And another thing. Whoop, yikes. Sorry. That's kind of off topic and doesn't really matter because it's just like a thing with me and my cats. It has nothing to do with anything else, but I want to talk about it, I guess. So, I think I mentioned it, but they didn't have the pellets that I use for cat litter because I use pine pellets and they only had pine shavings. So I got pine shavings, and because they're so light, they'll like attach to the cat's fur, like only to Pebbles and Eve because they're really fluffy. so they'll end up dragging it out, where Melanie doesn't have really fluffy fur, and she has short hair, so she doesn't have that issue. So it's only with the other cats. Come here, Eve. Come here. So, they basically drag it all over the place. So I closed the closet. That way the other half is open, hoping that they won't bring out as much of the shavings, because I hate cleaning it up. And we have the plastic on the floor in there because cats make messes, and I'm not one to end up maybe ruining the carpet or something. That's like less carpet for me to have to clean every single day. So we put a giant plastic tarp down, folded over itself, that the cats walk on, and they don't really care, but it keeps that area clean, so that's less rug that I have to worry about cleaning every day because of the cat boxes. We want to get something different, but like that's what we had when we moved here, so that's what we're using. We want to use like an actual like rug mat that they sell that has little spiny things that go into the rug and it grips it so it doesn't move around, because that moves around a lot. Like if that was on the floor for like humans, that would like slip and slide and you can fall, but for cats it's not really a big deal. So we want to get one of those, but like all of this is off topic anyway. She's in my lap now and she's licking me. Hi baby. So I want to start painting, and I think I'm going to record it. The only thing is I know it's going to take a while because I want it to look good, and I'm going to make alterations as I go. So I'm thinking about doing it at my desk because then I can use the lights. And part of me really, really, really wants to use the desk behind me, but it doesn't have good lighting, plus I'd have to clean it off because it's covered in crap. I have two sweaters. I have a sweater and a cardigan up there. I have the little fluffy dude. I have my gesso. That whole thing with like the little cup there, that's all like my lamp, and then there's just stuff on it. I have my little skeleton dude right there. I have another canvas. I have like I have paintbrushes, palettes. I have so much crud on there, just like piled high. And I don't want to deal with it. Whereas this desk is cleaned off. I don't really have much on it except for like my hat and my candle and stuff. Like, let me just turn around, see? Pretty clean, and I have a video up in Discord and stuff, but it's pretty cleaned off, so I don't have to really worry about nothing. Hi, Eve. She's purring. You probably can't hear her, though. But I should probably make lunch or something. Oh my god, it's 1:30 already? Why did I think it was noon? So I went to go fill my tank, and it was about 11. That makes sense then why it's not noon, because if I went to go fill it at 11, and then I did all this cleaning and dishes and vacuuming, if I did all this stuff after going and getting gas at 11 o'clock, then obviously it can't be noon. Oh, and then I watched a video between all the cleaning and the dishes, because I wanted to sit down and relax for a little bit, so I watched one YouTube video, and then I got up and did more stuff. So that's probably the time that I'm not counting for. That's probably where I lost it and why I'm confused. But anyways, I don't have to go anywhere today, so that's really nice. I'm just going to be doing some video stuff today and painting. I'm also going to move this out to the kitchen because I am crazy and I don't want it in here anymore. Here we go. Yikes. Sit right here on the counter, or stove, technically. You stay right there. Beautiful. Woo! There's also just, I'm all over the place. There's a lot of videos that I want to make and need to make and stuff, and like, I just feel like I don't have time for all these videos. I have too many responsibilities and I can't handle it. I also don't know if I'm going to get a video up for Friday or not. Oh, Friday's tomorrow. Heck, maybe I won't get a video up for Friday, because I don't know how long that painting's going to take, and that's the painting I wanted for the video. So there probably won't be a video this Friday. I'm trying to get videos up every Friday, but if I can't get a video up, I'm not going to force it to go up on Friday, because I don't want just crappy videos going out, and I feel like it's, even though I've not been doing it for that long, I feel like it's getting to the point to where I feel like I don't have enough time because, like, I'm cleaning and doing other stuff and I'm taking care of the cats, where at the same time, along with doing all the housework and cat stuff, I'm also trying to keep my mental health from breaking down and deteriorating any farther than it has. And I feel like it's just getting to the point to where I'm forcing videos out, and they're not good videos, so I want to aim for Fridays, but I don't want to, like, make it permanently Fridays for now, because I feel like I just have so much in my stupid brain all the time, along with all the other stuff I gotta do, and I feel like I just don't have the time for it. Plus, my mom wants me to make a bunch of things, so I've been doing a bunch of work for her that she wants me to do, and all this stuff, I feel like I can't do all of it. Like, I just don't have the energy to do all of it. Like, I don't even have the energy to do, like, the smallest things at this point, so I'm not going to try and force anything out, because it's all going to be crap, and then I'm going to have a mental breakdown, and then I'm going to wonder why, and then I'm going to do it to myself again, so I don't know. I'll try to get the video out, no, because I'm going to my mom's this weekend. I can try to get the video out Monday, though, because I do have the rest of today and tomorrow, so I could probably do that, if anything, maybe Wednesday. I prefer them going up Fridays, though, so if anything, I'll just skip this week, and even if it's done by, like, Tuesday, I'll still probably just save it to have it go up Friday, because I feel like it makes more sense, I guess. Maybe it doesn't. I think it does. Hey, Hoosers! I'm gonna go out and make some food, edit, and upload this boy to go up in a little bit, and then I'm gonna get on to painting. So, I should definitely be able to see you guys tomorrow. I've been really slacking on this whole vlogging thing, because I've just been so busy with so much stupid stuff. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys had a good week so far, considering I'm pretty sure I missed both Tuesday and yesterday, so, yeah.